To those who have been trying dating apps and they have not been successful, I came up with ideas on how to find your soulmate elsewhere, like in different places. So if you're in Kenya, this is for you today. And for the others, keep searching those dating apps. Both or all of them, there is none that is very legit other than the other. So today I'm going to address some of the areas. If you're in Mombasa, you know, of course, Diani, and also you need to know some of inakwanga ile season in the season where, you know, these people, the foreigners, come so that you can meet your soulmate there. And also there is a place called Pride Inn Flamingo in Coast. Okay, it's like a hotel, you go there. If you're in Nairobi, I have quite a number of places. The first place that you know that you should start with if you're in Nairobi, or even any part of Kenya that has an airport, go to the airport, try your luck there. Sawa sawa, shikilia suitcases. We have people who get stranded, people who get disappointed. These whites, they are time conscious. Africans were never given that inaitwaje, Africans were never given that privilege of being time conscious. And once Mzungu is the one who has gotten, or rather has landed, and you're yet to be there, they'll get disappointed. There are people who get stranded. Utapata those who are asking me for wamamas, you know, for sugar mummies. Also, we have people you can come, you can just decide to be good. You help them get a cab bila kugongwa. Hizo wanalipishwa 15k just to get to wherever they had booked the hotel. You can offer to give services and be nice. Unaweza toka hapo na number, then from there unaweza mwambia if in case he needs someone who would want to take him around or her, you'd be available. You just make friendship, and in the process of taking them, booking a cab for them instead, helping them to land there safely. Maybe you could even offer just to, you're like, okay, I guess you're pretty tired, so let me help you with packing before I leave, because you can come up with something, because itakani kama ulikuwa hunt. So you can come up with something like, okay, I was supposed to get to a meeting with somebody else. I'm from, if you're in Nairobi, you could say that you just landed, you're from Mombasa, with your flight, but your meeting has been pushed forward with like 3 hours, so you're kind of free. And since you don't have such a flight jet lag, you could help with the packing. You come up with nice stories. You tell them about how lovely the country is, and then from there you can ask them that if in case they need to settle, they need to ask about anything, they could feel free. That way you could even be tipped. You can even get to start friendship, which might lead to something. So airport is the first point. The second one will be Gecko. There is a place called Gecko in Kilimani. I've been there quite a number of times, and let me tell you, Maina, that place is just pretty crowded. You just go there with your towel, with your 500 for drinks, you'll meet, I don't know, Gecko is just a place where like 98% of the skin color is just whites. Gecko, Gecko. With number 3, obviously, Village Market. If you go to Village Market, you'll even be able to distinguish even Kenyan Kimbos from the new ones. The new ones wako tu hapo, like they are looking confused or something. You can be friendly. You can go there and try your luck at Village Market. Also, Sarit Center. Then those who can afford to reach Pride Inn. There is a Pride Inn hotel also here in Kenya. It's in Westlands. You could also go there. At the reception, you just get there and try to ask, like you're having a guest, you want to get some, you're expecting a guest, so they should give you an outline of the budget of everything. You can be seated there, taking your drink, going through that, and when you're going through what the requirements of Pride Inn is, then maybe someone might join you and you pick up a conversation from there. Because remember, in Pride Inn Hotel is one of the hotels where we have business tycoons, we have business personnel, people who come for business trips, and these bigger agencies like UN, they do refer their clients, their employees, etc., wherever they get referred to Pride Inn to settle there. And then if they're going to stay for longer, then they organize for them for a place to stay. And mostly that's why the person who asked me, like, does it mean all Wazungu in stay in Westlands? Westlands is known, like, whenever you Google, when you are internationally Googling about where to stay safe in Nairobi, they just bring Westlands, and Pride Inn and those hotels are just in Westlands. That's why they are there. So if you are not looking for dusties and you are hoping you could get someone who like kind financially stable, and someone who could even change your life, help you, you know, get a job, get to know someone who is a bit, you know, upstairs. And pia when you go there, don't just be like you're seated there and all you do is like nodding and saying hi, I'm fine, I'm fine. You go there and also you do some research, so that if you meet a UN guy, you know the kind of conversation you can pick from UN perspective. You go about some countries, you be knowledgeable, so that you don't act like boring. Then someone would just be kind enough to say it was nice knowing you and then dispatch you, because after all there is nothing interesting about you. You need to also be knowledgeable and get a diverse information about other countries, about Kenya, beautiful things that you can talk about. The next place is called Karen Hub, okay, and then the other one is called the Waterfront. It's in Karen. So Waterfront in Karen, I did my research, and during weekdays they do pay 500 shillings kama entry fee, and then it's free on the weekends. And just go on internet and look for Waterfront. That's in Karen. The place is nice. You'll even enjoy. You'll even get to interact with other people. There are a lot of amenities there that you can try. So if it did not work with you in terms of dating apps, you can try these hotels. So let me know any other that I've forgotten. You guys, we are helping each other here. So if you also have other ideas, just put them down in the comment section, and let's help others to also get to benefit, also like to get their soulmates. And all the best. Yeah, please don't forget to follow me.